Kira. Welcome back to the channel and to this detoxifying, twisty yoga flow. At the time I'm recording this, the new year is right around the corner, but this is a great practice for any time of the year that you feel like you need a refresh for your mind, your body, and your spirit. I'm so glad you're here. I don't think you'll need much equipment today, maybe yoga blocks if you normally use them, and grab your mat and let's meet on our backs. So we'll begin on our backs with a twist, of course. Coming onto your back, draw your right knee into your chest, extend your left leg long, and we'll come into a twist, bringing the knee across the body, spreading the arms out wide, taking up space. Inhale. Exhale. Few more breaths. We'll be moving through a lot of twisting shapes today. So just check in with this first one. Notice how your physical body is feeling, any areas of tightness or holding, so that we can observe those shifts as we move through this practice. And come onto your back. Let's switch sides. Left knee draws into the chest, right leg long. Spinal twist. Few deep, easeful breaths, not forcing your body into shapes, just arriving in the shape, breathing, and letting it unfold from there. Come onto your back and let's find happy baby pose. Curl the knees in, and you could just grab the knees or maybe the outer edges of the feet or shins if you're feeling open enough in the hips. Deep belly breaths. So in the last month of, or last few days of the year rather, can be sort of tempting to just like skip over this week, want to charge into the new year. But this can be a really valuable time to pause and reflect on everything that happened, things that were fulfilling, were joyful, things that were hard, and everything in between. But often we're sort of conditioned to want to just get on to the next thing, set our New Year's goals and intentions, draw the knees in. So your yoga practice can help you practice the art of the pause, creating an opening for awareness and reflection. We'll make our way up to seated. So from here you could rock and roll up and down your spine. Eventually we'll pop all the way up and we'll meet on all fours. Tabletop position, heading into cat and cow. And if it's comfortable, I encourage you to close your eyes, letting go of how things look, dropping into how they feel, just setting the stage for a reflective mode in your practice today. And then take some circles with the hips, maybe the head and the neck get involved, just freestyle movement here, moving your spine like you. And let's make our way to our first down dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Pedal through the legs, maybe flutter the lips. Just expressing yourself in this first downward facing dog. And then finding stillness, roll forward, plank pose. Bend the knees, hips high, down dog. Few more rolls. Inhale, roll forward, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more, roll forward, plank pose. From here, slowly lower to the belly, rolling cobras. So once you're down, tent your fingers on either side of your mat, like little claw hands. You'll press the top of the feet down, and inhale, pull your chest forward and up. Exhale, lower. A few more like that. undulating the spine. Only coming up as high as feels good. And the next time you come down, draw the hands back by the ribs, press yourself up and back, downward facing dog. Right away, right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, curl the knee to the nose, shift to plank. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, right knee to the left armpit, cross your body, down dog split. Right knee to the right armpit, lizard lunge. Step your right foot outside your hand and stay light on your fingertips. You might use blocks under the hands. We're going to shift back, lengthen the front leg like a wide pyramid pose. Inhale. Exhale, rebend and lunge. Let's take 3 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lunge. Flossing the hamstrings. We'll meet in that lizard lunge. Lower your back knee down. Lizard lunge with a twist. Right arm reaches up. And you might just stay there, rolling to the outer blade of the front foot. Deep groin and inner thigh stretch here. Or maybe lift the back toes and catch the foot for a quad stretch. Release the foot grab if you have it. And let's make our way back to downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, left knee, right armpit. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, left knee, left armpit. Smooth step to lizard. From here, inhale, shift back, wide pyramid. Exhale, rebend and lunge. 3 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lunge. Flowing with your breath. We'll meet in that lizard lunge. Lower the back knee, roll to the outer blade of front foot. Find your lizard twist. And maybe you just luxuriate in that, or if it feels okay on your back knee, quad stretch. Deepening the breath, using the breath as a tool to rinse and wash tension, anything that's stuck or held out of your body, out of your cells. Release the foot grab if you have it. Back to downward facing dog. And from here, we'll walk the feet to the hands, forward fold, top of your mat. Soften the knees, roll up to stand, mountain pose, Tadasana. We'll come to the front of our mat. Feet can be hips width or together. We'll move into a few rounds of Surya Namaskar A, sun salutations. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to plank pose. Let's modify this first chaturanga. So lower the knees to the mat. Send the elbows straight back. Lower to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, press back, down dog. 3 breaths. In your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, come high on your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. As you inhale, you can walk, step, or hop. Halfway lift and fold. Inhale the arms up. Flowing right into round 2. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, modified or full. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths now. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Let's add on. Lift your right leg high. And then step through to a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. So the back knee lowers down, arms come up by the ears. Inhale. Exhale. Spread your front toes here. Feel like the top of your front foot is widening, and then the top of your back foot presses down. So you're anchored through the feet. Now lengthen through the sides of your trunk. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your right, left arm forward, right arm back, spreading the fingers to the webbing. Wow, I'm really close to all my plants today. Sorry, plants, I keep whacking them. From here, let's tip it back, backhand reaching for the back leg, lengthening up through that left side waist. Inhale. Exhale. Runner's twist, left hand to the mat, right arm up. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee, twisting the chest towards your right side. And then with that top arm, just find a few lazy circles, like a backstroke swimming movement. Slow, easeful, breathing through it. Freeing up the shoulder. And then you'll bring the right hand back to the earth. It's a wide-legged forward fold. Crawl your hands to the left, parallel your feet, and then just shift side to side. Bend one knee and then the other, stretching the inner thighs. Pause here, and then it's goddess squat. Heels and toes out. For today, reach your arms straight up. So your pelvis is one of the heaviest bones in the body. So feel like it's pulling you down and your fingers are reaching up. So length from hips to armpits. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. Try to tap your right forearm to your thigh. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, side bend. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend. Both arms up. Now a change here. Straighten both your legs. Take an inhale. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. So the left toes spin to face the back. And just find your footing here. Roll the shoulders back, proud chest. Flying warrior. You'll straighten your front leg. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, warrior 2, and repeat. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, fly. Now skandasana, side lunge front of your mat. So the front knee bends, the back leg is straight, and you could take this high or low, but proud lifted chest. Finding your balance. Inhale. Exhale. Now pivot around to face the front, step to plank. Vinyasa flow your way. And you can always modify that vinyasa as you need. Down dog is where we meet. Let's balance it out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Good. Feel your inner thighs firming together. And then you're lengthening up through the trunk. Every time we twist, we need to create space and length in the side body first. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Really wide wingspan. Good. From here, tip back, reaching up through the right hand. Inhale. Exhale. Runner's twist, right hand down, left arm up, back knee floats up, and then like backstroke swimming. 3 or so big lazy circles with the arm. Do you like my Christmas tree? It's still up. It's still up. Comes down after New Year's. That's the plan. Okay, left hand touches down. It's a wide-legged forward fold. So you'll crawl your hands to the right and then just bend one knee and then the other. Maybe you're able to go a little deeper here now that the legs are warming up. We'll pause in the center, rise up to goddess squat, heels and toes out. Inhale, lengthen through the waist. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend. 2 more. Can you stay low in that squat? Keep reaching up, space and length through the waist. Both arms up. Straighten both legs. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, facing the back. Virabhadrasana 2, just find your footing here. And then we move. Inhale, flying warrior, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. And repeat. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, fly. Exhale, skandasana, side lunge. Bend your front knee, back leg is straight. And I'm not looking at you, but I know you're doing great. One more breath in. And breath out. You're going to spin around, step to plank, vinyasa flow. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Of course, if you ever need a child's pose, you can take it at any time. And in this pause, just come back to yourself. Calm and steady breath. And we'll move through this again, but there will be some changes, so listen for that. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, high crescent lunge. So you'll step your leg forward. This time, you're on the ball of your back foot. That back knee is lifted. So get steady here. Level the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen through the sides of the waist. Exhale, twist to your right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Either hold steady there or tip it back. Reaching up. Inhale. Exhale, runner's twist. Left hand down, right arm up. This time, your top arm swims forward like freestyle swimming. Few big lazy circles. How's the shoulder moving? Next time the hand comes down, it's a wide-legged forward fold. Crawling the hands to the left. Let's just keep on going. Goddess squat, heels and toes out. Now feel here like you're being suspended by your wrists. So the arms stay lifted. Inhale. Exhale. It's like your right arm just broke free from that restraint. Reach back up, inhale. Exhale, side bend. 2 more, building heat. Reach up and bend. Reach up and bend. Reach up. Now straighten both legs. It's warrior two to the back. Right away, inhale, flying warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, fly. Now the change, skandasana. You're going to spin around to face the front, plant both hands down and lift your right leg up and back, down dog split. Bend your knee, open your hip. Now maybe you just stay there, or you flip your dog if that's in your practice. And we'll meet back in down dog split. And then step through for warrior two. Warrior two, facing the front. So just find your footing here. Front knee tracking between the second and third toes. Inhale, tip back for peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle, Parshvakonasana. So your right forearm can come to your thigh or hand to the earth, your choice. Reach your top arm over your ear. So feel like your back heel is this anchor rooting you down, and then it's like you're being pulled forward by your wrist. Heart spinning open. 1 more inhale and exhale. Square off your hips, step to plank, vinyasa flow. Downward facing dog. 1 more time we flow. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step through, high crescent lunge. Just find your feet here. Totally okay to bend that back knee a little to stabilize. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist to your left. Hold steady or tip it back. Inhale. Exhale. Runner's twist. And then it's 3 lazy circles forward like freestyle swimming. Now touch that left hand down, crawling through your wide-legged forward folds. Let's keep it flowing into goddess. Heels and toes out, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend. 2 more. Stay low in that squat. I feel the burn too, but stay low, stay committed, make space. Both arms up. Now straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior 2. Once more. Inhale, fly. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, fly. Exhale, skandasana. Front knee bends, back leg is straight. Spin around to face the front, plant both hands, left leg lifts up and back. Bend the knee, open the hips, stay or flip your dog if you have the space. And you're not going to crash into plants like me. We'll meet back in down dog split. Step your left leg through, warrior 2. And land in your pose. And then it's peaceful warrior. Inhale, tip back. Exhale, side angle, Parsvakonasana. Modified or full for 5 breaths. Can you feel your bottom ribs lengthening forward? And then it's like your bottom ribs rotate open toward your right. So there's a bit of a twist present in your side angle. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Square off your hips. Step to plank, final vinyasa flow. Downward facing dog. From here, half pigeon pose. Lift your right leg high. Swing your right knee to the outside of your right wrist and feel for squaring off your hips. If pigeon doesn't work for you, you could always take a figure 4 pose on your back. So you might just fold over that bent front leg, or today I'll offer a pigeon with a twist. For that, you'll lengthen your right arm forward and then thread your left arm underneath. Pigeon twist. We'll be here for a little while, maybe 5 or 6 breaths. Letting the breath settle. Scanning your awareness around the body, just softening where you can soften. Letting the shoulders relax, jaw unclench. And hopefully, as the body gets more still, the mind follows suit. 1 more deep breath here. And then make your way back to downward facing dog. You could always take a vinyasa if you want it. And once you get to your downward facing, pedal through your legs, shake out that right leg. Just find some counter movement to release whatever you've started to dredge up in that hip. And really notice the difference between the 2 sides. Pausing to actually reflect. Let's switch. Left leg lifts. Swing the left knee to the outside of the left wrist. Kapotasana, half pigeon. So feel for that squaring off of the hips. And maybe you're just going to fold forward, traditional pigeon, or you take the twist, lengthening the left arm forward, snaking that right arm underneath, pigeon with a twist. few more breaths. If you find your mind is already floating to things off your mat, you might just use a mantra here to ground your mind in the present. One I really like is so simple. You'll just mentally repeat the thought as you inhale, let. As you exhale, go. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Really giving yourself the pause. One more breath here. And then we'll slowly come back to downward facing dog, however you choose to go. And take some counter movement to help you release that left leg. From here, we'll walk the feet to the hands, forward fold, top of the mat. Have your feet at least hips width distance. And then we'll come into chair pose, Utkatasana. We won't be here too long, but we'll take a mobility challenge. We're going to try to lower to our seat without a crash landing. So if the hands need to come support you, they can. But see if you can lower to your bum without drama. Let's meet in Dandasana, staff pose. So you're going to extend your legs straight, flex your feet. Roll your shoulders back and bring your hands alongside your hips. Staff pose, Dandasana. This is so good for our posture. So find a slight forward tilt of your pelvis here. Sometimes in this shape, the tendency can be to round in the low back because we're used to sitting like this. So forward tilt of the pelvis, chest pulling towards your toes. Engage your triceps here to lengthen your arms. Breathe. Feel the sides of your trunk lengthening up. Feel your thigh bones rolling in and pressing down. And lengthen your calf muscles towards your heels, flexing the feet. Dandasana. Good. Now this can feel a little rigid sometimes when we're working so actively to sit with a straight spine. So can you keep the strength and then just soften the rigidity a little bit? Good. So this space of length we have in the spine, great setup for our seated spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So you'll cross your left leg over your right, sole of the left foot planting down. If you like to do that double cross variation with the legs, great. If your back is sensitive, you might keep that right leg extended. Left hand behind you like a kickstand. Reach the right arm up, lengthen through the right side waist. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your left, hooking the elbow outside the thigh if that feels good. And we'll take 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Maybe you're looking over your back shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Very nice. Unwind. Take a counter twist to your right. And then lengthen the legs back out again and just kind of shake them out. Good. So find that Dandasana spine once again. Just remind yourself of that feeling like the spine is lengthening up from the pelvis, like a tree growing up from its roots. So now you're going to cross your right leg over and find a tall seat. Right hand behind like a supportive kickstand. Left arm lengthens up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your right, hooking elbow outside the thigh. And just let this evolve. We have 5 breaths, so no forcing or jamming. It's a lengthening. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gently give into the twist. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. So nice, yogis. Counter twist to your left. And come back up. Shake the legs out and we'll come onto our backs. We'll take 2 rounds of bridge pose, Setu Bandha. So knowing that, if you're feeling like you want a more active shape today, maybe both of those are wheel pose, or you leave that for your second variation here. So knees bent, feet on the floor, hips width distance for bridge. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, stay. About 4 more breaths. Pressing down through all 10 toes. Lifting the hips. And also lifting the chin away from the collarbone, so throat open. And then lower the hips down. And just let the pelvis settle. Maybe some windshield wipers with the knees. So we have one more back bend here. Could be bridge. Maybe it's a wheel. If you're feeling like you really want a burst of energy for this new year or just in your day. All right, I'm going to take wheel. So when you're ready, bridge or wheel, let's take about 8 breaths there. So in either shape, keep the feeling of all 10 toes pressing down, inner thighs pulling toward each other. If you're in wheel, can you straighten the arms? Inflating your pose with breath. And when you're ready to come down, doing that slowly and mindfully. And we'll meet in happy baby pose. Deep belly breaths. Just letting that go. Draw the knees in, give yourself a squeeze, Apanasana. And for today, instead of Shavasana, we'll take pentacle pose, which looks like a human starfish. So you'll extend your arms and legs long, but you're going to take up as much space as you can. So arms overhead, palms face up, feet apart. As you settle into the shape, just enjoy taking up space. Twists are very supportive to the body in terms of elimination. They support our digestive system, refresh our spine. They help to detoxify and clear stuck energy from the body. So in this wide open pentacle shape, breathing from your toes to your fingertips. Just feel your life force, your prana, flowing through your body, unobstructed. Sometimes in our culture, it can feel almost forbidden to do nothing if you're not sleeping. But this ancient practice reminds us how powerful it is to pause, to reflect, to invite awareness so that if we do want to create shifts in our life or set intentions for a new year ahead, that we can do that from a place of awareness so that those new habits, new intentions actually stick. And allow your next breath to come in more deeply. And like a slow waking up, bring some movement to your fingers, to your toes. And then take a big morning stretch from toes to fingers. Slowly curling everything back in, knees into chest. And then roll to one side and find your way back to a comfortable seat. Bring your palms to prayer at your heart if that's a comfortable gesture, Anjali Mudra. And bow your chin to your chest in a gesture of gratitude to this practice and to yourself for practicing the lost art of the pause. Thank you so much for joining me, yogis. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please click subscribe so you can be a part of this growing community and stay in the loop. If you are celebrating the new year, Happy New Year! And if you're just looking for a fresh start, I wish you all the best in that endeavor. I'll see you soon. Thank you.